Hey, Chef Billy Parisi here with Heinen's, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make some homemade spice rubs, and you won't believe how amazing it will make your food taste. Using a spice rub is one of the easiest ways to enhance the flavor of your food. And one of the things I love most about it is you probably have so many of the ingredients already in your cupboard. You can use it on proteins, on vegetables, you name it. It's a fantastic way to take your food to the next level. The first thing, though, it starts with a basic rule of thumb. Here it is. I have some salt in a bowl, and the next thing I'm going to add in is some garlic granules. I prefer the granules over the powder, it tastes better. Next, some onion granules, and finally, some pepper. These basic four ingredients are honestly the basis for all spice rubs, and the rule of thumbs when it comes to quantities is this. If you're using 2 teaspoons of salt, like I did, most of the other ingredients are 1 teaspoon each. So I used 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic granules, 1 teaspoon of onion granules, and then for the ingredients that are really powerful and really strong like pepper, I use a half teaspoon. So now that you have this, let's continue on with the rest of the ingredients. Add in 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and a half teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Remember, those are really intense in flavor. Just mix them together with a little spoon until they're completely combined. And this is a fantastic Southwest style spice rub. It will go great on a barbecue dish, you name it. So, so tasty. Now let's turn it and make a little Italian style rub. Using the same basis of salt, onion, garlic, and pepper, we're now gonna add in some little bit of dry oregano, dry thyme, porcini powder. Mix them together with a spoon and set it to the side. And you can even take it a step further if you want. You could add basil, you could add lemon peel, you could add Parmesan cheese. Have some fun here. Get creative. Now we're going to make a Middle Eastern style rub. So after the salt, onion, garlic, and pepper, we're going to add in some cumin, cinnamon, paprika, a little bit of crushed coriander, and finally nutmeg. And we are going a half teaspoon on the nutmeg because it is intense in flavor. Mix it together until combined, and then you're finished. So now it's time for coating. If you wanted to make a big old roast, you could simply season it up, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit for an hour and two for those flavors to infuse before you stick it in the oven for several hours. But if you want to cook individual fillets in this rub, here's how you do it. Go ahead and bring a plate over into your kitchen. We're going to add in a little bit of oil. You could use safflower, olive oil, totally up to you. Then we're going to hit it with some of the spice rub, mix it together until it's completely combined. And when it comes to coating these individual fillets, my rule of thumb is 1 tablespoon of oil to 2 teaspoons of rub per fillet. Completely coat whatever you'd like on all sides. Obviously, in this case, I'm using salmon with that Middle Eastern rub. Now, at this point, you could actually put it in the refrigerator and marinate it overnight. You have a delicious dry spice rub marinade. But the great thing about these intense flavors and rubs is you can cook it right now and it would be absolutely delicious. I'll leave it totally up to you. And you can do this same procedure. It doesn't matter if it's pork or filet mignon. It is completely up to you, my friends. And when it comes to cooking, if you are pan searing, just add some oil to the pan. This sort of creates a little protective barrier between the spice rub and the hot pan. And then cook it and saute it like anything else. And the same exact techniques for a steak, whether you're outside on a grill or using a grill pan indoors. Or if you're broiling it, same thing, my friends. Follow these basic rules of thumb and you're going to have delicious spice rub food every single time. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I've got a lot of rubs to check out. See you soon.